right, folks, you know how much I love digging into stories about these up-and-coming athletes.
Yeah.
Today, we've got a good one. We're diving into this piece from Bees News about this young Indian cricketer named Tilak Varma.
Okay.
And he's got everybody talking.
Yeah.
Especially because he's caught the eye of, like, one of India's best batsmen.
Right.
Suryakumar Yadav. So
Interesting.
that's what we're going to look at today.
Yeah.
Like, what is it about this Tilak Varma that has everybody so excited?
Yeah, what makes him special?
Yeah, and what is this praise from a veteran, like
Yeah.
a pro, like Suryakumar Yadav?
Yeah.
You know, what does that tell us
Right.
about what his future might hold?
Exactly.
So this Tilak Varma, he's been doing really well in the domestic cricket scene.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up.
Like, really consistently good performances.
Yeah, and that's what's really impressive. Like, it's not just a one-off good game here or there. It's like, yeah, he's consistently putting up good numbers, which is really impressive, especially in the Indian domestic scene, which, you know, is like...
What is that like for people who don't follow cricket super closely?
It's basically like the proving ground for any aspiring Indian cricketer.
Gotcha.
It's where you make your name. It's fiercely competitive.
Right.
The best players from all over India, they all come together to play in this domestic setup.
So it's kind of like the minor leagues?
Exactly like the minor leagues.
Wow.
You prove yourself there, and then you hope to get picked for the national team.
Okay, so he's in the minor leagues, and he's already, like, turning heads.
No, exactly.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So what is it about his game that's making him stand out?
So from what I've read, and you know what experts are saying, it's not just raw talent.
Okay.
With Tilak, he's got this really solid technique.
Okay.
And what's even more impressive is his temperament. You know, he handles pressure with, like, a maturity that you don't really see in a lot of young players. And that's huge in cricket because, you know, the mental side of the game is just as important as the physical side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially with all the pressure
Oh, yeah.
of, you know, potentially making it to the national team and all of that.
Absolutely. And, you know, especially in India, cricket is like a religion.
Oh, yeah.
The expectations are sky high. So for a young player to come in and be so calm and composed under pressure,
Right.
that's a big deal.
Yeah, well, that kind of leads me to this quote from Suryakumar Yadav,
Oh, yeah.
you know, one of India's best batsmen right now.
One of the best in the world.
He said that Tilak, quote, walked the talk. What do you make of that statement?
Well, you know, coming from a player of Yadav's caliber that's high praise,
Right.
it means that Tilak isn't just all hype.
Okay.
He's obviously backing up his potential with results on the field. You know, he's delivering in those high-pressure situations.
Right.
And for Yadav to recognize that it's a big deal.
I was trying to think of, like, an equivalent in another sport.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, if you had, like, a young basketball player and LeBron James was like,
Right.
yeah, that kid's got it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the level.
That's a big...
It's a huge validation.
Okay, so it sounds like it's more than just hype. Like, there's substance behind this excitement.
Oh, absolutely.
But, you know, making it to that Indian national team, that's a whole other beast, right?
It's another level altogether.
Like, what are the odds of him actually breaking into that?
Well, the competition is fierce.
Right.
I mean, the Indian team is stacked with world-class talent.
Right.
But, you know, this reminds me of when Virat Kohli was coming up.
Oh, yeah.
He received similar praise early in his career, and look where he is now.
Yeah.
One of the greatest batsmen of all time.
Exactly.
So, you know, Tilak's journey is just beginning.
Right.
There are no guarantees in sports, but the signs are very promising.
Yeah.
It's going to be really exciting to see how his career unfolds.
Okay, so it sounds like Tilak Varma, he's got the skills, he's got the temperament, and now he's got the endorsement of a legend.
He's got the whole package.
But can he keep this momentum going?
Right.
Can he deal with the pressure and expectations?
Yeah.
Only time will tell. But I think it's safe to say we're going to be hearing a lot more about Tilak Varma in the years to come.
I think so too. He's definitely one to watch.
All right, that's going to do it for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Always a pleasure.
We'll catch you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Bees News. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cricket news and updates.